right, y'all. I'm about to give y'all what y'all been asking for.
You know, with another one, ain't gonna be one without another one. You heard? It's your boy.
You already know what it is. One and only G5 on Real Talk with Nick, man.
What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Talk to me, man. We seen what we saw on Christmas Day, and we know Santa's a black man. I always knew that shit. I ain't never seen no white man come down there and give me shit but taxes. I'm sorry. I mean, but I gotta call it out. Mikal Bridges, man, 41 points, 6 for 9 behind the arc, and 4 assists. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he even had a steal or two. Mm-hmm. I think his hands was like little sticky.
Sticky buns.
You know what I'm saying? Like he had sticky fingers and shit. Talk to me, man. What you got out there?
Just what I knew was gonna happen. They take turns. They're such a good team that they can actually take turns. Last game it was Cat. The game before that it was OG. The game before that it was they're not selfish playing right now. They have a chemistry going where they don't care whoever's the hot hand, let them have it. We get our points on the move, and it's working. It's working real good.
Okay, so what?
Got to step the defense up.
We 10 games over 500.
We 10 games over 500.
Since when? Since when the Knicks had a record like that?
I mean, it's the East though, so we can't really.
No. We're not gonna do that.
I mean, we have to. We look at what the West.
You just said in the last interview that the East is being slept on.
Because look at the records of the East, and look at the good teams that's supposed to be good. That's at the bottom. While you got all the good teams in the West up there, they already in their 20s. They doing good. We doing good, but like I said, if we was just a regular bracket, we would be like 6, 7. Or 5 or 6 or some shit like that. Because of the West and the record, the way the records are. So we're the number one team to beat. Analytics shows that the Knicks is the number one team to beat.
All right, listen, we played Orlando Magic. This is our 3rd time playing them.
You went today?
Yeah. Shut up. We 1-1. Mm-hmm. Come over here.
No.
We 1-1.
Yeah. We won the last one, so this one might be a little easier. It depends. This might be, I'm going to go by the matchup, and I'm going to say OG's going to end up eating today. OG's going to eat. So since OG going to eat, this might be OG night tonight.
Might be OG night?
Yeah, it might be OG night.
Talk to me about that. Why you say that?
OG might be the one tonight. Like I said, they take it turns. Whoever's the high hand. I look at OG.
Stop.
I look at OG like right now it's like who his matchup going to be. That's how you got to look at the matchups. We know the matchup Cat is going to eat regardless. Right now, we already know Brunson's going to get his 28. We know Mikal might go get 20 or 18 tonight.
Now, I want to say something that's quite interesting concerning Jalen Brunson, right? Because the predicate, he shot a text to me saying that Jalen Brunson's actually scoring more than last year.
No, his average is more.
It's more. I didn't know that. I thought
he's scoring 2 points more, 4 more assists. See, so his assists went up with the points. Even though Cat's doing what he's doing, but like I said, that don't matter to the team because they all not selfish. There's no selfish. He's not even playing I can't even say Brunson's playing selfish basketball right now. You know me, I'm Mr. I get on Brunson's ass if I feel something's wrong.
Yeah, because now, the Nickelodeons is in the comment section saying that you need to put some respect, more respect on Jalen Brunson's name.
I don't put no disrespect on his name. I just call it what I see it. That's the difference. I call what I see. What I see is what I see in the game is what I see. I ain't lie yet. When I told y'all what I see, y'all seen it for yourselves. Once y'all look into the content, then y'all pay attention to certain shit. I'm paying attention to shit y'all not. So I understand y'all with that, but it's a fact. Ain't like I lied about nothing. Y'all looked at it. Y'all seen how he was playing selfish basketball.
Yeah.
Seen how the hero ball was going on.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it stopped.
Right.
Now I can't even get at him on that because when it's his night, he knows it's his night. The team knows it's his night. We gonna let him eat. When we know it's Cat night, let Cat eat. Bridges, let him eat. Let them all eat. I got the Tonka truck is good. Little Tonka truck. That's a little Tonka truck. That's a point guard Tonka truck. They can't stop the Tonka truck. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Well, you know, Knick is in the Christmas spirit. You know, I gave Mikal a nice gift. I gave him a jump shot. And in return, he gave me 41 points, man.
You gave him the jump shot?
I gave him a jump shot.
That y'all was all talking about. This is looking ugly.
Nah. It's not the same jump shot. It's not.
Jump shot
no, it's not.
No,
it's not.
Yes, it
no,
is.
It's not.
It's the same.
This 0 for 10
it's the
jump
same.
shot is not the same. Oh, I forgot. I got the Men in Black.
It's the same.
I got the Men in Black pin flash on me. I don't remember shit.
You don't remember shit.
I forgot about that 0 and 10.
The same jump shot
yeah, I forgot about that. I couldn't even tell you.
Y'all always complaining
Listen,
about.
I couldn't even tell you.
And nobody wanted to give the jump shot a chance. Now y'all looking at, oh shit, the nigga did 8 for 9, 6 for 9. Oh yeah, he only missed 3. Yeah, the last couple games, yeah, because why? That jump shot that he had to work on, that I said that he didn't really care, shoot the 10 and go to 10, get that jump shot correct. And now that's just correct. They need him to do what DiVincenzo did.
You know why you know why it's correct? Because people like myself who's calling wait. No, I was calling him out. Look, those my babies. I'm a good parent. If you're a parent and your child's acting up, do you spank that ass or do you continue to reward bad behavior? Answer that question. Do you give your children a spanking after you done talked to them repeatedly about the bullshit?
You was not giving that.
I was. Yeah, I was. Listen, the enablers.
Your new target and your new angle.
Listen,
and it backfired.
Did you ever?
Now you got to.
No. Let me ask you this. You said backfired.
It backfired.
Don't you think I would have did the same for Julius? If he would have stepped out, I would apologize to Julius. Julius Randle kept fucking up.
Julius left.
He kept fucking up.
He didn't get the chance.
He was beating up. Listen.
He did not get the chance to play, so you can't even say that.
Let me tell you something.
Those 47 games he played, he was damn near he made All-Star. Meaning he was one of the best players in the NBA in 47 games.
Listen, man.
So you still have to sit there and say, for what we get from you for 47 games, and the next season they did what you asked them to do. They did it. And you still don't put respect on his name.
Because he ain't deserve none. And he was my babies. I mean, I loved him like I love the rest of my kids. But he's beating up on his brother, man, you quickly. I couldn't allow the shit. He's beating up on his little brother. He ain't do nothing for us, Randall. So he had to go. But on the other hand, when we speak of Mikal, I got a nigga ass. He didn't thumb me down for getting in his ass. Nigga stepped up. I apologize. Listen, and let me tell you something. This is how I know. This is how I know the Knickerbockers listen to Real Talk with Nick. This is how I know. Because I apologize to Mikal Bridges, and we got Josh Hart talking about Knick fans should apologize. Josh Hart, I think you watching Nickavelli. Because ain't no way in hell I'm going to apologize to Mikal, and then you going to come out the next day talking about you want an apology. Just come out in the comments already, Josh. It's all right. It's all right. Come out and say you listen to Nickavelli King. It's okay. It's okay. But one thing I ain't going to do during this Christmas time, we ain't going to give props to the enablers. Not to you motherfuckers who said 0 and 10. Oh, I keep forgetting the Men in Black pin flash. I don't remember that shit. I don't remember nothing. I just know if you love somebody, you tell them the goddamn truth. Moving right along. Is the writing on the wall for Mitchell Robinson?
Of course, I told you this in the beginning of the season. I told you this the other day. I said it last week. I said every time I'm on here, I'm going to tell you.
He don't get a pass for the...
He don't get a pass.
He don't get a pass for Joel Embiid pulling on his leg, man?
No, I wanted them going then. It didn't matter then. He wasn't doing nothing. He didn't get us to the second round of the playoffs when we had him. He didn't really do much to save us from... Joel still scored 30-something points a game. It didn't stop a goddamn thing. So it didn't make no difference. He put himself in jeopardy by putting himself out there knowing he wasn't 100%.
Joel Embiid plays, 20 more games than Mitchell Robinson? And then he's hurt, too.
He played more than that.
So what? You get a 20-game extension?
I just said we ain't talking about Joel Embiid because
No, you want to talk about Randle, right? If you heard that Julius Randle, if you heard Julius,
he's not a Knick.
But if you heard,
talking about somebody that we talking about Mitchell Robinson. Stop trying to switch topics.
Oh, listen, that's what you was doing last interview.
No.
When I was talking about fucking.
To what we talking about. Every time we
you
go
see
to
the flip flop?
Your ass do not
go
want
to
to
flip
hear
flop.
it. You don't want to talk about it. Why you don't want to talk about Mitchell Robinson getting traded? Why do you not understand Mitchell Robinson is on the top of the trading block right now? As of we speak right now, he's like number 1, number 2, number 3 in the trading block right now. That's one of the top players to get traded right now in the trading block.
Because Julius Randle didn't get his tombstone.
It ain't got nothing to do with Julius Randle.
We ain't write his name on Julius Randle's tombstone yet.
It had his tombstone. He's dead. He's not the same player no more.
Shit.
He don't have the same role he had. He'll never have that role again. He lost his opportunity in New York. That was his only time to prove who he is, who he was here in New York. He did it. He got his money. He don't care. Why do you care? When man he don't even care. I don't care. That nigga ain't a Knick.
Listen, I want everybody to go back to the last interview when I was talking about one player and he brings up Mitchell Robinson. I said, why are we talking about Mitch when I'm talking about another player?
Mitch has to get traded. It's over. It's over.
Talk to me about Jericho Sims, man.
Jericho Sims. What about him? What about Jericho?
He ain't crashing boards, man. I mean, he getting a lot of slack.
Listen,
but I see some positivity in the man's game.
I'm not going to talk about him until we get rid of Mitchell Robinson. That's it. Mitch got to go. I told you, this is the end of that era. That 5-year-ago team needs to be gone. Everybody on that team needs to go. He's the only one left. I'm not even going to put Sims in there, even though Jericho Sims been here long seasons too. And I'm tired of the Knicks always holding on to centers, and they ain't shit. Y'all making them into something that they not. They not what y'all believe in. They not what your A&Rs went out there and your scouting reports and all your scouts went out there. Your scouts is doing a bad job. That's it. They doing a bad fucking job. What you want me to tell you? They got the good point guard. That's the only good thing I seen that we did in the draft in the last couple of years. We had Emmanuel quickly. But when it comes to big men, we not looking good when the drafting big men. Sims looking better. He looks more comfortable. What the Knicks should have did was what they did to Bronny. Put that nigga in the G League 2 years ago. They should have put him in the G League 2 years ago, let him get that G League shit, develop his game instead of him sitting on the bench, not getting no burn on the Knicks, sitting there, not getting no play time. The boy wasn't a baller all his life. It ain't like he was one of them kids that balled since he was a kid playing basketball. He just had a kid that grew, got tall, played basketball, and took his opportunities to where he got him at. His IQ ain't high. He's not a high IQ basketball guy. He's got to get everything right. So it's just like they did Bronny, they should have did to him years ago. Now they just stuck with him. Not that many teams are going to want him. So we can't really put him we can put him in a package with Mitch. But why would we do that?
Yo, give me 30 seconds to say what I want to say without no interruptions. I just need 30 seconds.
Yeah, man.
You're not going to sit here and tell me, right, that Knicks fans like myself didn't give. Look at the camera, bro. You did 30 seconds. You ain't gonna tell me, man, that Knicks fans like myself didn't give Mikal Bridges a gift, man. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. New York Knicks fans, we don't reward bad behavior. Now I got the Men in Black pen flash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. There's still some ink in the motherfucking pen where I don't remember shit. Hey, I'm not done. 30 seconds not up. So I'm gonna say that Mikal Bridges is doing this thing. I have nothing negative to say. But let's not go that far where we watch a bad game over and over again repeatedly, and we sit there and we say, oh, okay, that's all right, that's all right. This is New York, baby. We call motherfucking shit out. And when we call shit out, shit gets done. Right now, Mikal Bridges, hold up, 30 seconds ain't up. He is playing out of this world right now. Out of this world. He gets my respect. The brother is
I'm gonna let him speak.
Listen, the brother is doing his goddamn thing. I got nothing to say about Mikal Bridges, man, right now.
Have no amnesia.
Let's see.
Gonna have no amnesia.
Listen.
You said what you said.
I don't remember shit.
Take it back.
I don't remember shit.
I'm not mad at you.
I don't remember shit.
All I'm gonna say, it was too early. Like I told you, it was too early.
Listen.
Beginning of the season was too early. I told you that. You recanted that. Fuck it. Hit the flash on your dash.
Listen.
It ain't working.
The Flash. Men in Black Flash. I know the pen was black, but shit. I don't remember a goddamn thing, man. Huh? 0 for what? Who that guy? The fucking aliens is out here. They trying to get me, Cal. Leave him alone. Let the nigga play. Let the nigga play.
The one when
you was right.
I sounded crazy.
You was right.
I was sounding crazy. I know I sound crazy when I said that nigga told that nigga go out there and shoot that many shots.
No. You still sound crazy for that.
I sound crazy.
But what you do sound. But what was the truth about that? You know what was
how many threes he's taking a game now?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Now, when you say that he was just out there playing around, that was the truth.
Sense.
That was the truth.
It makes
but I don't think Tom Thibodeau told him to do that. Because we could be up by 20 points. The Knicks could do a dumb move and fucking Tom Thibodeau would be upset as if we 20 points behind.
I know.
So I don't believe that Tom Thibodeau said go out there.
Because Tom, you see the way Tim's been coaching lately, though.
It's suspect.
It ain't suspect. The nigga ain't gotta do much. We don't see that nigga redhead, bald head Steve coming off his forehead.
Please don't say that.
We don't see it.
Don't say he ain't got to do much. He got to learn how to rotate his players. Still.
How? He's playing more players. This is the most players he played in the seasons.
Let me tell you something.
Dog, he's playing everybody. We got our starting 5, all averaging double figures, plus players coming, 3 to 4 players coming off the bench. That's way more than what he was doing. He's playing 9 players now. That means he's playing 9. He never played 9. This nigga's a 7-8 rotation. He's playing 9-10. You got Bridges coming off the bench. He's getting in there. You got Sims getting minutes.
Speaking of Sims,
you got the rookie getting both of the rookies getting minutes. You got Cameron Payne. He's getting minutes. You got
how you feel about these players you mentioned when we play about Payne? Let's talk about Payne.
Payne, good bench player. Good bench player. He's the lead role for the bench. He's the veteran for the bench, and you can see it when he's in the court. He ain't scared to shoot that thing. He gonna shoot that thing. He ain't scared to shoot it.
He play defense in yards? We speaking
Yes, he play defense. He's a hustle. He hustles. He hustles and bustles. He ain't sitting around standing there waiting for the play to happen. He's on the play before the play happens.
Yo, Josh Hart, I know you watching, baby. I know you watching. Josh Hart.
You know, the benches. Like they said, we gonna need somebody to bring the bench a little more. I keep hearing Valanciunas from fucking.
What about
Washington.
Deuce McBride? How you feel about him?
What Deuce is doing? What Deuce is gonna do? Deuce is doing exactly what Deuce. Just what I look at it like this. I analyze Tibbs and to see how Tibbs do it. Deuce is doing the same thing that Quickly was doing at the same year time that Quickly was doing. So he lets them go at that 3rd year. Because after 2 seasons of me training you, I guess I got enough confidence to let you go. Because now Deuce is running that 2nd unit. And sometimes he don't even play the 1. He plays the 2. You got Cameron running the point sometimes. And when Deuce out there, Deuce is getting them numbers up. He's getting them shots up. Ain't like he ain't getting the opportunity. Like I said, the bench is... That's why the Knicks look deadly, because any given day, any one of the starting 5 could drop 20 to 30 points. Any one.
Okay, right now, the Knicks' success is based on the players more than Tom Thibodeau's coaching. I think Tom Thibodeau is rolling the dice when we speak of his coaching, and he just happened. He just happened to be rolling the dice, and it's going his way.
No, I think it's this. What Tibbs is doing this year, I could be wrong, but Tibbs is focusing more on offense more than his defense. And you can look at it and tell. We're like one of the bottom rankings in defense. We just let the Spurs score 100 and something points on us. Last year, we had teams under 100. This year, teams is getting over 100. But we're keeping up with the points, so he don't have to do the work. Now it's a score. You score, I score. Fast-paced game. You score, I score. Let's see who outscore who. We don't really care about the defense. Let's just outscore who we gonna outscore. Because that's what it looked like. That whole game was just you go down there, I'm come at you, right back at you, Because we got to give Wemby his props. we got to give Wemby his props. The boy put in numbers. He put up 42, but Mikal said, nigga, I don't care about your 42. I'm putting up 41, and we going to take the win with the 18 rebounds. The nigga
you know what's crazy?
That was
I thought Mikal Bridges was going to open up his gift after the Spurs game.
Hell no. Not with this nigga going.
This nigga said, yo, I got a gift from Nick, and I'm going to open that shit up now.
Realized, look, Cat couldn't eat the way Cat normally want to eat. Cat scored his normal, did his normal thing. You know, it's 28 and his 8, 16, 14 rebound. But then you got this dude on that little pickhead guy that runs everywhere, that little jackrabbit over there, whatever his name is.
Yo, let me tell you something. I mailed my gift out to Mikal on December. When did I mail that shit out? 22nd. Yo, let me tell you something. I mailed it out to MSG December 22nd, and I said, I hope that shit gets there on time. He must have got that shit on Christmas Eve, because I tell you, on Christmas Day, that nigga had his jump shot.
He had his jump shot before then, bro.
That nigga had his jump shot.
That was not the first time he dropped 41 or close to 41. So
it was. Listen, not as in Nick.
He dropped 30-something a week before that, bro.
Listen.
You forget? He just dropped 38 the week before that with the same kind of shooting. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. That jump shot was there. It's just that nobody believed in what he seen this process. Y'all had to trust the process. Nobody wanted to trust it. Everybody was doubting it. Now y'all see why he did what he did and why he's doing what he did. He had to pick that 3-point game up. And he had to switch up his shot. For whatever reason, he switched it. It's working. Seems like it's a way better jump shot. It's harder to defend. So I see why he did it.
So if it's a way better jump shot, how you going to backtrack at the same time? See, you double talking. You saying it's a way better...
I said his... Yard was worried about his jump shot then when he changed his jump shot. I never said anything about him changing his jump shot. It was the wrong thing to do. I told y'all, give him a minute, let that shit work. It worked. Okay. That's what I said beginning of the season. When you chewed him up 10, missed 10, and I got in the comments telling me, oh, you bugging 5. That nigga.
What you talking about when I chewed him with 0 and 10? What are you talking about?
All right, okay.
I don't remember that. Right. What are you talking about?
Okay. Go back to the comments, y'all.
Let's I gotta pull up the Men in Black.
Let's get them views up.
I need a Men in Black.
Let's get them old views.
I gotta reflash. I don't remember that. What?
We gonna go back to
he shot 0 for 10.
We gonna go back to the.
When did he do that?
That was beginning of the season.
Mikal ain't do that.
Yeah, he did.
Nah.
He did that.
Nah, he ain't do that.
But I told Knicks to leave him alone.
Listen, man. We gonna close this out, man. Nick gotta get his workout on. You know what I'm saying? You know, before the sunset and these drones come back out here, aliens, what are Mikal's people, you know. But I just want to ask you a question, man, before we do that.
Let's go.
What's the outcome of all this shit? What's your predictions? How far is the Knicks gonna go when we speak of postseason, man?
Eastern Conference.
Because you know, after April, it's a coach tournament now.
Oh no,
it's coach versus coach. Yeah, because by this time, players a little banged up, they're a little tired.
We're not banged up right now.
I mean, you know.
Good thing is the Knicks ain't banged up right now. We got good players coming off the bench. Like I said, we got to get rid of Mitch because we're going to need backup for Cat. I don't want Cat to go to the 4. I want Cat to stay at the 5 because he's the Mitch match. He's a way better. Y'all see him playing in the 5. He's doing way better.
So that's your concern if Mitch come back, that they're going to switch him?
If Mitch come back, he's going to go to the 4 or Mitch just come off the fucking bench. Now, if Mitch coming off the bench, no problem with it. But if we can get Valanciunas from Washington, whatever his name is, the white boy, for Mitch in a couple of trades. Wow, let's go.
All right, and that's what it is. You heard it first from my boy G5, you know, dropping Knick Chronicles.
Yo, Kev, what up, Kev? Predicate.
Yeah, man.
I see y'all. Y'all need to get on this.
That's right, man.
Get some up.
All right, we need the mayor of Harlem out here. Because Eric Adams ain't doing his job. Where you at, Will?
We almost mid-season, fellas. Almost mid-season. Yeah. I seen Cat. I seen Wills already once, twice, talking his little smack. But Predicate, come on, Predicate.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Pray. We need you out. We need you to come out. All 3 of us come out. Let's make it a movie.
All right. And Nick gonna direct that shit. We out.
Let's make it a movie.